Identity 5 COA 5 qualifiers are now over. A total of 16 teams across 6 different regions, including Chinese mainland, HKMOTW, Japan, Republic of Korea, NAEU, and Southeast Asia have advanced to the next stage. They will compete against each other in the final group stage on April the 16th. Today, we will give you the lowdown on each of these teams. First of all, let us take a look at the teams from the Chinese mainland region, which are Wolves, DOU5, MRC, GR, GG, Weibo, ACT, and FPX.ZQ. The Chinese mainland region is the first to turn pro, and each team has its own strengths. They have access to the latest version of the game earlier than everyone else. Wolves is the defending champion of the 2021 IVL Summer and Autumn Championships. The team received a bye to the COA 5 Global Finals. Their survivors are very proficient and have strong team chemistry. During the 2021 IVL Autumn Championship, they ranked top in terms of 4 escape rate, overall win and draw rate, and average match score. DOU5 also received a bye to the COA 5 finals. Their hunter Dongx is an outstanding player who was ranked first in terms of average eliminations and total eliminations during the 2021 IVL Summer Championship. His impressive play always put tremendous pressure on his opponents. MRC was the first to advance from the Chinese mainland region qualifiers. Survivor Xiao Di is the team's commander. He has made a name for himself for his strong ending game. During the qualifiers, their hunter, MRC-XC, achieved an average deduction points of 10,293.75, which helped the team a lot. GG was the global champion in last year's COA 4. During last year's competition, BB Sha eliminated an average of 2.88 survivors per match. The other hunter in the team is XAWN. During the qualifiers, the team leaned heavily on XAWN, and he responded with a 4 eliminate rate of 50%. GR is a team with a long history. They have won the COA championship 3 times. As an old member of the team, Hunter PPX has extensive experience. During the qualifiers, he achieved multiple top 5 finishes. During the qualifiers, YNN was a crucial player for WBG. He has great knowledge of subtle changes in each version of the game, which gives him an advantage during matches. The guidance of their coach XW also gives them an edge for bank pick, enabling every member of the team to play to their strengths and complement one another. ACT is a rising star in the competition. Their hunters and survivors have a mastery over many different characters. During the qualifiers, the team used 13 different characters. What's worth mentioning is that this is their debut in the COA Global Finals. FPX.ZQ has won both the IVL and IVS championship before. The team has top players in every position. During the qualifiers, their survivor team showed the great teamwork, achieving an average containment of 528.05s in a single match, and their hunter AFU's average knockdowns in a single match was 15 and is one to watch out for. Players from the HKMOTW region are more used to playing safely. Besides mastering the strong characters for each version of the game, they also have certain characters that they are very good with. This adds another layer of strategy during the bank pick segment and gives rise to many more possibilities. BZ from the HKMOTW region is not only good at using their favorite characters to overwhelm their opponents, but can also play the other characters effectively. During the non-Chinese mainland region qualifiers, their hunter UKG eliminated an average of 3.8 players per match and achieved a 4 eliminate rate of 80%. The Japan region is the second most important region for Identity 5. Players from this region pose a strong challenge to those from the Chinese mainland region. After turning pro, teams from the Japan region developed more scientific play styles and more sophisticated approaches. The Japan region will be represented by SST, SZ, and AG. SST are very experienced. After COA 4, they received a bye to COA 5 as the champion of the 2021 IVC Summer Championship in Japan. They count many top Japan region players in their rank, and the team's hunter, ALF, is a top 10 sculptor player in Chinese service area who should never be underestimated. SC was the dark horse of the Japan region. They received a bye to COA 5 after winning the Autumn IVC. Their hunter Celia even managed to wipe out the opponents both times that he played. Their mental strength and skills are for all to see. AG, as a non-professional team, performed admirably during the qualifiers. Hunter Pipisha achieved a near-perfect score of 11,916.6 deduction points on average and eliminated an average of 3.25 players per match. They were as good as other professional teams. Compared to the conventional approach to ban pick of teams from other regions, teams from the Republic of Korea region have their own way of picking characters and game style. The bigger threat from teams of the Republic of Korea region is their unconventional approach. NS has extensive experience competing against the different regions. They were former IVT champions in Korea and was invited to IBS Asia. NS has very strong survivor players. The average containment time of I'm So Sexy is 157. Teams from the NAEU region have better hunter players. Their hunters often put tremendous pressure on survivors using information gap to control the field. BU4 took part in COA4 as a representative of the NAEU region last year. In this competition, they maintained their dominance in the NAEU region. Hunter Sprinter achieved a 4 eliminate rate of 100% during the qualifiers. Top NAEU region Hunter Ching will have the chance to show off his skill during the final and will bring more creative plays. The Southeast Asia region has been learning from the other regions in the past 2 years and have shown tremendous growth in terms of play style and team winning. The hunters from the Southeast Asia region often turn the tide of a match by wiping the opposing team and show unbelievable strength and stability. The two teams from the Southeast Asia region are GH and BF. GH is formed by 3 top veteran players. They received a bye to the COA5 Grand Final after winning the Autumn IVC. Ever Sleeping Town and the Red Church are the favorites of GH. Their win rates for these two maps are 77.8% and 83.3% respectively. BL is a team that is no stranger to other players. Hunter Carrier is known for his strong plays with the breaking wheel and boom boom, eliminating an average of 3.29 players per match and achieving a 4 eliminate rate of 71%. Many have been following the team in the advancement to the finals. The group stage of 2022 Identity 5 COA5 Global Finals will start on April the 16th. 16 top teams from 6 regions will gather to compete for the top prize.